এইটার জন্য যথেষ্ট টাকা দেয় না।
Long now. Leastways, that's the rumor.
Checking it out.
Let me shoot. It's over here.
That's all of them for now. I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. Iron brick shield should level the playing field.
Gonna make her bleed! Are you scared? There's more where that came from. Louise, you are!
This place is simply crawling.
Where that came from? Don't forget to hold your crown, finish, girl. A clear hit.
That's all of them. Gentlemen, it's been fun.
You won't get far. Quickly, we can go round. Don't begin a hunt you cannot finish! Draw the curtain!
Did she just disappear?
That did the trick.
Where did she get off to?
The creek! Behind the creek!
That's right!
Much better.
Calm composure will win the day. This is your end! Time to finish this!
Looks like I'm right on time.
हमें माने करे अपनी बू ना कोई है
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
You want it or not?
Business on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked. I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, I thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey, we're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey, ऐसे की कराने चाहिए तुम्हें?
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air.
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
Rogue Quester, then.
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. At least, not from the get-go.
Quester comes into range.
Bring yourself.
Does it hurt?
I feel better now.
Think it's true? Vincent's found some power that'll make us all rich.
Who told you this was about money? Do that again and we're done talking.
Anything on your end?
I'm fine. Feel like whoever it was is still out there.
Where's your power now?
It's time to end this! Someone stop him already! Gotta stop that question!
That one had to hurt. You'll regret being here.
I'll need to keep an eye out for those devices. Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
Understood.
You seen her? You chose you and me, Buster.
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
Come on. We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can Tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare. This jungle air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening. Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we'll be heading
Ascendants,
out
up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of her.
All right.
Apparently, this whole operation's
work?
been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. We can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time. Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
If I were her, I'd have killed us all.
You don't always need to say everything you think, Stevens. Seems normal. Not convinced, though.
What is happening? Come get your medicine.
I owe it to the others to avenge them. It'd do me good too.
Pardon.
Just put your weight into it. There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move. Even if we empty the cargo bay.
Stay low.
Just need
I'll
more
take care of
traction.
this.
Get some branches under the tires.
Look, this isn't going to happen.
The hell with you, man. We're not going to...
Is the truck safe? So close to the fire? Isn't the gas tank?
There's nothing to worry about there.
You made a big mistake.
There's more where that came from!
Yeah! Where's your courage?
You won't be so lucky next time.
Not a soul left standing.
Onwards. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
That quester's taking leave of her senses. Who holds a grudge that bloody long?
I'm doing it. Throwing caution to the wind. I'm gonna volunteer for the experimental mass outfit plan. It's really like
That quester's taking leave of their senses.
Huh?
Who holds a grudge that bloody
right there, I'm on you. She's gone. How'd she do that?
There she is!
remember as I used to be.
You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine or see if there's a way round up top.
This place is incredible.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankee is giving me the guided door. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? I'm trying to get the treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want... Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Umbric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where is the source of that? This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. Should do it. Door should be good now.
Oh, B. I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haroona. My name is Haroona.
Well?
Those symbols covering the walls. Can you read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that is? That's certainly... Let's see what we're up against.
Take cover. I'll handle this. How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent? You know Vincent Lichter?
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? Crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
It wasn't him at all. The Quester was in control.
Stay on your toes.
Ready.
Something definitely off here.
Watch it!
Say your prayers.
Now the last one begins.
I could have used your help out there.
An eye out for you. Next time.
I'll follow your lead.
Don't give up.
Stay here. I can handle this.
There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petro! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah. They're growing big out here, huh? I'll shoot you down. You're done for.
Something's up.
You're going down!
How old would you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther,
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose...
you should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. All right. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. If you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'd walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.
Did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job who provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers. Let's go.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all
camp.
the precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That gate stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
You can take it up with Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will.
Come on.
See anything?
Don't let your guard down.
What the? What? Anyone see what happened?
Heads up, we got company.
Shit disappeared!
Watch it! She's not...
It's just one girl! It's for you!
Not the sharpest bunch, are they? You seem to know your way.
Let's get moving.
That's all of them for now.
This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphaned, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live brawling from heartbreak to heartbreak.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
I've seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Mila Savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lanes are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
I'll bet the commander's going for her.
Sure spent a lot of time establishing this camp. And now he's probably on
situation. Locate and neutralize any unauthorized persons in camp. Let's move, people.
I don't care what your job is this morning. Right now,
Vincent himself has once again taken the time to send that letter.
All right, Guardian of the
clear.
In the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings. Attention, all ground fleet. The Morning Star is drifting. Repeat, Morning Star is drifting. Secure all lines at once.
It's all right.
You ass son of a bitch! That's right, vanish! Back off!
Intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the
I'm in the clear.
Is that it?
That's it.
Get to the gate, hurry!
Teams A and C converge on the left.
Glad you can make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last moor. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it.
You have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what.
Trouble.
I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Haroona!
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best. Maternal, keep the girl. I'll find what I need in these pages.
We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
You've got my journal.
Right now, I just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough. First one's easy. Should be somewhere in the
Static. Transponder must be close. One thing can be said about Vincent. The man travels in style. This bar stock is more well-traveled than I am.
Keep searching for those transponders. You ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
One more. 3 to go. This place is a quester's dream. This one's locked.
Transponders are gone, Haroona.
Crew quarters. There must have been dozens of Ascendants on board. Society, Queen. One left.
Keep searching for those transponders. We ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
That's all of them. I took care of the transponders.
World perfect timing, too. We're coming up on our destination.
Good to see you, Luther.
Mara. George. Looking forward to one of your famous old fashions. Astrid. Cockpit's that way. Amina. Fortunato.
Knew you'd pull it off. Hello.
Right, Haroona, this is Bukra. That logistics partner I mentioned. Bukra, meet Haroona.
Enchanté. May I have a word?
Look, I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
It's no trouble. It's just, Bukra wasn't expecting a guest.
I get it. It's just we had a deal.
A deal?
So we did. Look. Oh, to hell with this. I know who you are.
What are you saying, Luther?
Now, hold on. Just listen. Your abilities.
The Ascendants are searching for an amulet. Your amulet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They can't be allowed to have it. We need it. Please. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't life or death.
The amulet is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, it's gone. I lost it years ago, and even if I hadn't... My journal. It'll lead them to... I have to go.
Reika's alive. Vincent didn't kill her like you figure. They're holding her. But we want to bust her out. You could help us. Help her.
What is this, a shakedown? Who are you people?
We're the Leap Year Society.
Follow me, and I'll kill you both.
We bet everything on that girl.
I'm not ready to say uncle quite just yet. But stay close. Give her some time.
I sincerely hope you know what you are doing, Luther.
So do I.
The journal is certain to lead those Ascendants right to the village. Then, it's only a matter of time before they find my amulet. The old baths. Village won't be far now. driftboard. I remember Azad repairing it when I came.
Azad! Haroona! I've been worried sick. You're not going to believe this. What is it? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all. I've just met the most amazing person. What?
Damn it. I swear the monsoon is getting worse every year. I'll need to find another way. I remember being more inspired than I'd ever been in my whole life painting that. Rekha understood me. All of me. I'd never felt so alive. But Azad.
I was done for. Completely cornered. And she came from nowhere. She just stepped in and she saved my life. And you say she knew about my talents. That's what she called them. Talents. Can you believe that? And she said she could teach me.
I'm surprised the monsoon didn't wash away those planks. I remember Azad being afraid that those eyes would open just as he passed. He was terrified of it. The Strada Bridge has been slowly collapsing for years, but with a bit of luck, we can still get across to the village. Watch your step, Haroona. Well, looks like I'll be taking the long way round. So many lazy summer days beating this art of go.
You haven't taken that amulet off since the day you walked in with it. What's it to you? Maybe I don't...
Bit of a roundabout way, but this path should have led me around that collapsed bridge. Won't be far now. Discovering my abilities was exhilarating, but it also irreversibly changed my life.
Did you see what I just did? Rekha tells me that soon I'll be... Do you ever talk about anything other than Rekha anymore? Azad, what's the matter? Nothing's the matter, but if you like her so much, maybe you should just go live with Rekha. Azad, this is my home. The village is my family. You're my family. Your heart may belong here, but your mind is already leagues away.
I was blind to it, but you were right, Azad. I hope you found a way to forgive me. Not the safest of paths, but it's the only option I have left. Something's not right. No. Azad and I didn't fight much as children, but I hurt him worse than I ever did with my hands.
This is my future. I can't run from it. Says who? This Rekha? What does she know?
Where is everyone?
Haroona! They came as we slept.
The ascendants.
You know these people?
They're alone. Where are the others?
I led them down the river, through the gorge. The village was burning, and I knew if we took the bridge,
Are they safe? Good man.
These people, they're searching for something.
They're looking for me.
I knew it. I mean, look at this place. A few battered huts in some insignificant jungle. What else could these ascendants possibly want here?
Have they reached my hut yet?
I don't think so, but...
I have to go. Take care of the others.
I'm coming with you. Haroona, There's a marksman up ahead, hidden in one of the huts.
You came back here to warn me? That was incredibly risky, Azad.
I couldn't let you walk into a trap, no matter how long it's been. How did these people even find this place?
They took my journal.
This area is off limits. My next shot won't hit the dirt. Consider this your last warning.
Stay here. I've got my marksman friend.
You made a big mistake. Easy target. They won't get away. Where's your power now? What are you scared of? Take this! Don't you want to fight fair?
Could be something of interest.
Haroona?
I'm coming down. I need to get to my hut.
It's my hut these days.
Is it now?
What exactly are these people hoping to find here?
They're looking for something I should never have left behind.
Reka's amulet. They want the amulet. I saw where you left it. That must be what they're after. You haven't worn it since.
Reka's alive. You think?
Alive? But you saw her die, didn't you?
I thought so. I don't know.
You're gonna find out, right? You're gonna go look for her? The amulet.
I see it. It seems to be interacting with the braces somehow.
What does it mean?
I might have an idea.
This hunger for revenge, it's been eating at you. But if Rekha is alive...
They've destroyed your home, Azad. They won't leave unless I give them a reason. If the Ascendants got this close to the amulet, Vincent can't be far behind.
I saw a group heading to the temple up the hill before. I bet that's where he is.
It's here. It's a matter of
Now would be a good time for those new tricks. Expect us to rummage through every rickety hut in this slum.
I heard they were
There she is!
There's no escape!
I feel better now. Do you know where they camped up?
I did see one of those new airships set down near the old temple.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Come then.
It looks like a real rat's nest up there. You should turn back.
I'm not somebody who leaves, Haroona. How did you find out that Rekha is alive?
Some crazy Yankee...
Tree. No.
Wait! Azad, wait! It's dangerous! I'm so sorry.
Do you remember the words you said to me when we planted this tree?
I said it symbolized the roots we would set up here.
That they would grow deep and strong, just like this tree.
Azad,
Now look at it. Haroona!
Stay put. I'll deal with Thank you for saving me back there.
I'm good for a lot of things. There, we have to go through that house. There's too many of them for a direct approach.
I'll bring their numbers down quietly.
I'll stay put. Go do the thing you do.
Do try not to get spotted.
And you try not to get killed.
You afraid of a few locals? What do you need reinforcements for? Shut it, Anderson. One can never be too careful. Besides, haven't heard a peep from Section 2 in over an hour. Plus another one now. The artifact's not there either.
Clear. Much better.
Okay, I have to admit, I enjoyed watching you teach those bullies a lesson.
Then you're in luck. I have a few more lessons left to teach. There's no way around that truck.
There might be a way through across ready. There, the temple. I saw Vincent headed there.
We make a good team.
We always have. That's what made it so hard.
I didn't want to make it hard, Azad.
I know you didn't. I just hoped what we were building here would be enough.
It was. For a time, it was.
You were our leader.
You were the one who's always held this community together. You always had such a love for it. You were the leader, Azad.
I never asked to be.
No good leader ever does. No need to cause a ruckus.
There's no way.
They're just passing through.
Just get that bridge cleared. Toss over a perfect.
I have 2 inbound trucks, packed with fresh hands. Have that bridge cleared before they arrive. Being taken care of as we speak.
Mila.
You know her?
We've exchanged words. She has my journal.
I can get it back for you.
Azad. She's dangerous.
I've always bested you at thieving.
My amulet.
Trust me, I can do this.
And Barost. If the men can't find the amulet in the huts, perhaps they'll have more luck sifting through the ashes after they've burned them to the ground. Yes, ma'am.
I know you can. Azad, I can't make that jump. Springy bastard.
Doing these wretches a favour. What kind of life is this?
Haroona?
What if we hear?
You didn't think I'd let you lose your last connection to this place.
Oh, I've got at least one connection left. Easy does it. Judging from the setup around the temple, I'd wager it's where I'll find Vincent.
If it weren't for the amulet, would you ever have come back?
I honestly don't know, Azad. Would you have wanted me to?
There was a time I'd have said no, and I was angry with you for leaving. But having you here for all this time, I'm glad of it, Haroona. I'm so glad.
Azad, you can't come with me.
Haroona!
I'm sorry. Look at the people we just fought. They weren't gutter snipes, or gangsters, or some daft constables. These are dangerous men. But the moment you saw them, you knew what to do. Down the river, through the gorge. You saved the others. You don't need me. Go to them.
Find Rekha. She is what matters to you. Not these ascendants, not Vincent. Rekha. Never forget that.
Azad...
Fight to live. Haroona. If you have to die, then be sure it's for the right thing. I know you understand me.
Who's there? Hey, I can hear you.
Lucky for me, those geniuses didn't consider the possibility that someone might actually look up.
You afraid to face me? What was that?
Vincent has chiseled his way too far into my life. I stop him here. standing back now.
Dear Haroona, it has been some time.
Vincent.
You remember me. Interesting.
I remember all of it.
Do you? No. I suspect not. You see, my dear, if your memory truly served you, you would not have presumed to involve yourself in my affairs as you have. You would have known it could only end in destruction, and yet here you are. So, tell me, what is it that you hope to achieve here today?
You took everything from me. My life, my future. I'm going to make you pay.
Oh my, that is precious. You infiltrate my encampment, rain your fury down on my men, hijack my airship, and then you come to tell me that I have stolen from you.
You took Reka.
Reka was never yours to have, and now she is where she belongs. And you, my dear, you cannot hope to comprehend. You have not seen what I have seen. You are just a loose end, waiting to be tied up.
Maybe. But I have this.
My word. Shall we have a happy ending after all?
I don't know about that. But this is mine. And if you want it, then here I am.
If you insist.
I'm coming for you. Ha! Keep up.
lying about? Time to end this dance! Thanks for your generosity!
This is all my fault, really. I should have dealt with you 4 years ago, rather than leave you like this, without closure, without direction. This is my greatest flaw. I strive for justice, but too often I settle for mercy. Not this time.
Wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Haroona, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. I don't know what went on between you and Vincent, but I think you might have tipped him off enough.
I got one!
Good job. Got more coming in.
These guns are so powerful!
Yeah, they are. Avoid overheating them.
There goes another.
You're turning out to be a real maestro with that thing. That was a close call.
Makes you think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a generous soul. Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak that I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong questers' minds snap. I've seen them die. Shades blown to stardust. But it woke some inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reka's trail, not tour Matos's toy shop.
Find Reka, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reka. I'll grab your blueprints if I chance upon them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haroona, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
Difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real quester.
You're a quester?
Yeah. I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the Fold. It's a limitation. You touch the Fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live. Here we are. Something off. I have some reading to do.
Not sure why you'd want to include me in searching Vincent's office when you barely know me. It's kind of you.
Now I have a ledger and the cargo manifest because of your persuasive kicking foot. Research goes better with two.
Research? That's a funny word for snooping.
Academics have a lot of funny terms for questionable acts, I found. One of my favorites is examination further would be captious beyond the scope of our research.
What does it mean?
Ooh, yikes.
My education is part of who I am. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I'm not in academia for a reason.